What's goody, y'all? I had to get back on here and make a video for people will try to possess chosen ones, okay, y'all? Listen, if this your first time seeing me, make sure you smash that subscribe button, okay? But listen, y'all, people will literally try to possess the chosen ones. And I want y'all to be mindful. I want you to be very discerning when it comes to building close, deep, intimate connections with people, because possession is real and it could be a very dangerous very, very dangerous territory to be treading on, okay, you guys? So, and people who try to possess you, they could look like family members, they could look like friends, or it can even be in intimate relationships, especially friends though. But let's break this down a little bit, because anything that I'm about to say, I have dealt with all of it, and you'd be like, ugh, like, oh hell no, like I'm not property, okay? Comment in the comment section, I'm not property. You are not a piece of property. You are not to be owned or possessed, okay, y'all? Let's get that out the way, okay? This is why it's so important for chosen ones to have certain boundaries and use your discernment when building deep connections with people, okay? When it comes to friendships, y'all, people will definitely try to possess you. And a lot of people think it's cute, like, oh, well, I got a best friend, she don't like me having other friends, or she tell me I don't need nobody but her, and da 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 da. Like, when you younger, when you in high school, yeah, that might be a little cute, little kiki, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all, you guys are besties, you guys are locked in, and you know, it look kind of cute. But listen to me, y'all, that is very dangerous territory to be, can't even talk, y'all. Very dangerous territory to be treading on, okay? When somebody tells you that you don't need no other friends, that you can't have no friends, but then that you don't need to talk to nobody, but then you they only friend, and then they get mad when you do bring somebody else around, or you do bring somebody to the brunch or to the meeting. In the last video, like I said, it's very difficult for chosen ones to have friends anyways, but it's not impossible. It's not unheard of, because there's going to be friends who come in your life just for a day, and you might link up with them and go to dinner, and that's more than okay. And then the next day you might not never hear from them. That's more than okay. You know, typically that happens with us anyways. But if you got somebody that you going to brunch with, you doing this with, and you know, you bring around a new person, a new friend, somebody, or maybe somebody that you're networking with, somebody that you're about to collaborate with, and you guys are about to talk business, and that friend start picking fights with that new person, that new friend, that new prospect, that new whatever it is that you got going on with this new person. Listen, that is possession, okay? It is not funny. It is not cute. They're causing problems in your life because they don't want you to be connected to other like-minded individuals. Think about that. That's possession. They're trying to control and dominate and dictate what you have going on in your personal life. It's not cute. A lot of people, y'all know I'm a life coach, book a session with me. I talk to a lot of people and they're like, oh no, she's just my best friend. Oh no, he just a homie. He get a little bit jealous when, cause he know other people fake. And so he just like, you know, there's nothing wrong with a friend, a true friend. Like, especially when you're a chosen one, there's very few of us who have really close friends, but if you still got that close friend and your close friend is like genuinely vetting people for you because they know that you are valuable, and they're vetting people because they might be able to see, some bullshit that you can't see right away. There's a fine line, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, but there's a fine line between someone trying to possess you and someone genuinely vetting other people because they know that this person might not have your best interest. But at the end of the day, you a chosen one. You know who got your best interest and you know who don't. Use your discernment, okay? You don't need Jessica, who you've been friends with since high school, to tell you who the fuck to be friends with, who not, okay? And by the way, if you're a new subscriber here, listen, if you get offended because I drop a little F-bomb or something, because I get raw in these videos, do what you got to do to protect your peace, okay? I promise you I will not be offended, okay? But anyways, you don't need Susie, Jacob, you don't need little Rimrah to tell you who to be friends with and who not to be friends with. You have the gift of discernment. You are chosen when you have the winner circle. I know for a fact that you've been working on your spiritual gifts. Your intuition is through the roof. So if somebody is not for you, it's going to be shown to you anyways. Okay. So be wary of those friends who are telling you you don't need no other friends. They pick a fight with other people that you might be connected with, especially if it's business opportunities. If you got a friend and you telling them, you know, you about to go on this brunch, this dinner to discuss business. You about to be on a call with this dude, and y'all about to collaborate and do music together, whatever the case may be. and your homeboy throwing shade, your homeboy making this new person uncomfortable, it ain't even got to be a friend. But your homeboy making this person uncomfortable, who you about to collaborate with, who you about to do music with, who you about to start shooting hoops with, who you about to start working out together. Y'all might not even be friends like that, but y'all finna go into a business adventure together, something to better yourselves, something like along those lines. But your homeboy making it hard for you, but your homegirl making it difficult for that person, your homegirl making that person uncomfortable around you. That's not your friend. They are possessive, okay? They are trying to control and dictate what you got going on in your life. A lot of people think that is cute. Oh, they're just so passionate about me. No, baby. That's not passion. That's obsession. Okay? That is not your friend. Holla at me in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. If you ever had a friend that was possessing you, you ever had a friend that got upset when you made any kind of connections with anybody. You might not even be looking for other friends. But chosen ones, we always looking for collaborations. We always looking on the next come up, the next bag. How can I do this? How can I, figure this out? I'm trying to buy a house. I'm trying to get my credit right. We always doing something to better ourselves. Something, it don't matter what it is. We all, let me start doing this. Let me connect with this person because they know how I could get a flat stomach and some abs, whatever the case may be. If your friend, that person who you normally kick it with, making it difficult or making that person feel uncomfortable around you, making that person feel uncomfortable to be connected with you because they talking mess, they throwing shade, they being extra or whatever, that's not your friend. And it's not passion. It's not, oh, they just love you so much. It's possession. Kick rocks. They need to go. That type of friend, that type of person is a direct threat to your well-being. They're going to sabotage any kind of connections that you can grow from. Any kind of connections that's conducive to your onward and upward. It's toxic. Never. Do you hear me? Not never. Don't never let somebody control the type of connections you make. Don't never let somebody control who you could be friends with and who you can't be friends with. Now, if you married, you in a relationship and you know that your spouse got your best interest and your spouse is like, that ain't flying. That's a whole nother ballgame. But since we talking about it, that segues me into the marriages, the relationships, the commitments with our spouses, okay? Whether a woman or a man, okay? These videos are not gender specified. They qualify for all, okay? Now, if you're in a relationship with somebody, excuse me, y'all. Listen, when people are pursuing you for relationships, let me start here. When people are pursuing you for relationships, you got to be careful. You've got to be careful, okay? If you're not in a relationship already, if you're not married already, you've got to be careful when people are pursuing you for a relationship. Y'all already know in this spiritual community how they are. You're my twin flame. You're my soulmate. You're my person. We have a soul contract together. We're tied together. We're this, we're that. All of these titles, okay? People will use these titles to try to manipulate you. You can't leave me alone. I'm your soulmate. You can't leave me alone. I have a soul contract with you. You can't leave me alone. We have a soul tie. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Them titles, them little intertwined things. If something is not conducive to your mental health, your growth, your onward and upward, it is not for you. People will literally use these titles to manipulate you, to deceive you, to keep you on a hook. If it doesn't progress you, if it doesn't give you a better quality of life, if it ain't making you no money, if it ain't doing nothing but calling you anguish and bothersome and worrisome and stress and being uncomfortable, baby, let it go. Let it go. So you got to be careful when people are pursuing you in these relationships. I'm your twin flame. I'm your soulmate. We got a soul tie. We got a soul contract with each other. God showed me you for a reason. We connected. I had a dream. Like I said in my short, Martin Luther King head ass. I don't give a damn about your dream. You got to be careful. Now, you use your discernment, okay, you guys? Now, if you know somebody is for you, you guys ain't going to be perfect, but you're going to trigger each other into that growth. You got to becoming a better person when you're around them. You got to be making more money when you with them. You got to be flourishing together, coming up with new ideas together. You guys have to have each other's best interests at your core. Not perfect, but at each other's core, you got each other's best interests, okay? But these people will use these titles to try to keep you on lock, okay? A lot of people want to be your person, chosen one, but everybody is not your person. When you were the chosen one, everybody want to be your person. When you were chosen one woman, all these niggas want to be your man. Whether they pursuing you right or not, that's another story. Because a lot of them don't even know how to pursue you. A lot of them don't even know how to be a man, a qualified man of caliber for you. Okay? But when you a chosen one woman, all these niggas want you. All of them want to see what that thing hitting like. All of them want to see what kind of mindset you got. That's just who you are. You are attractive. You are alluring. You have that inner beauty, that inner glow, because you are confident in thyself. You know who you are, and inner confidence and inner strength. Inner strength is way better than physical appearance. Okay, your physical beauty is just the cherry on top. All these niggas want you. Okay. So all of them will hit you with that line. You my soulmate. What's a really good line that some of these dudes be hitting me with? I had a dude tell me, a few of them actually, tell me, everything that you made up of is what I've been asking God for. Like, God completely made you for me. And I'm like, you're not my person, baby. I don't even like how you talking to me. I don't like how you look. I don't like how your mouth is. I don't like how you are on your page. I don't like how you carry yourself. You're disgusting. But in their eyes, because you make them feel good, you're uplifting, you're inspiring. You look like a flower. You're just so beautiful. You're just so poised. You're just so this. You're just so that. They feel, because you ignite them, they feel like you're their person. Everybody ain't your person, okay? So don't be fooled by all these people saying this stuff, just trying to woo you. Ebony, your entire genetic makeup is for me. I'm glad. I'm flattered that you could say so, but you ain't my person, baby. I don't even like you. Like, no, okay? All these niggas gonna want to cuff you when you a chosen one woman. Now, how they pursuing you, if they doing it right or wrong, that's another story, okay? Listen, chosen one men. Chosen one men. These ladies want you. You are wise. You are a hustler. You are a goal getter. A lot of people say go getter, but I'm pretty sure it's goal getter. Yeah. You're getting to the goals, okay? Chosen one man, you're getting to the goals, okay? You get into that bag. You are extremely creative. And the more women that want you, the more they see other women wanting you, the more they're going to want you. You are a prize. You are a gift. Chosen one women, you the ultimate prize, okay? You the ultimate gift. God said who that finds a woman, who that finds a wife will be blessed. You the prize. Anyways, being a gift, being the prize, that's a very feminine, that's feminine nature. I'm a prize. So we ain't gonna call the chosen one man prize, but you are the ultimate king. You are the ultimate foundation, the provider, the stability, okay? You are the stability. So these women, they gonna want you. They gonna come to you like, no, I can do this for you. I can do that for you. We just match so well. The women like to say this too. I have dreams about you. I this, I that. Man, listen, be very discerning on who you cuffing up, who you locking down. A pretty face, some big chi-chis and a big old booty ain't everything. Don't be deceived, chosen one men. These ladies, they gonna want you. You the chosen one man. They gonna want you. They know that you're not perfect, but at the end of the day, you led by God. And that right there is priceless. When you have a man that's led by God, a woman naturally wants to submit to that, because who you submit to can't go wrong. So naturally, these women, you a chosen one man, a chosen one man, your aura is naturally putting women into submission, because they know for a fact that you are led by God, so they can submit to you. There's a safe place for them to submit to, because you being led by God. That's not to say y'all perfect, because it's a lot of y'all chosen women who are still immature, sleeping with too many people. Giving your life force away to too many people. You ain't learned the lessons yet. You ain't learned the lessons yet. It's blocking your blessings. Okay. Let me say that again. Chosen one man, and this goes for the women too. It's a lot of hussies out there. When you are so sex driven that you have no discipline, you are just overly sex driven. It will literally block your blessings. You spreading yourself too thin. You giving your life force away to too many people. You letting too many people in your aura, your energy. You are consuming too much negative energy from people. When you're a chosen one man, you giving that life force away to everybody. It's depleting you spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. If you out there sleeping with a lot of women, I can guarantee you will have money problems. I can mark my words. Listen to Coach E. Listen to Coach E. You out there sleeping with a lot of women, I can guarantee you will have financial problems. If you have financial problems, cut back on sleeping with all them women. And it worked just like that, I promise you. You will elevate, you will rise when you stop giving your life force away just willy-nilly out there. I promise you, okay? But chosen one men, they want you. People will try to possess you. You got to be careful, because once you decide on who you being in a relationship with, who you going to lock it down with, who you going to start to build something with, build a home, build a family, build a legacy, build an empire, build businesses, start working together, start flourishing together, come bosses together. You got to be careful, because some of these people who deceiving you, who want to possess you, they see all that light that you have inside of you, how you able to get things done, how you got all that favor of you, how you just a boss in your own right, whether you man or woman, you just a boss in your own right. They see that and it attracts them to you. That's the very thing that they're attracted to. But when they get you to in a relationship, that'll be the very thing that they try to stop you from doing. Holler at me in the comment section if you've ever experienced that. You on your business, you on your hustle, you thriving, you on your entrepreneurship, you working hard, you focused on elevating in your career, you going to school, whatever it is that you got going on. Whatever it is that you got going on, then you get into a relationship. Remember, that was the thing that attracted them. That was the very thing that attracted them to you, that you was about your business. And as soon as you got in a relationship with them, they tried to stop you in that same field, in that same area. They tried to slow that progression down. They tried to tell you you don't need to worry about that. They tried to tell you you don't need to be doing that no more. Let me know in the comment section. I know I'm talking to somebody. I can't be the only one that ever experienced this. That's possession. That's possession. They like the idea of being with you, but they're not really for you. Somebody who's really for you, who submits to God, they want to see you thrive. Y'all gonna thrive together. Y'all gonna explode, okay? So be mindful, because people will try to possess you. Possession looks like control. They don't want you to do this. They don't want you to talk like this. They don't want you to dress like this. Ladies, chosen one women, you could be all cute, all sexy, all dolled up. Every time you see that man, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You smell good. I love your hair. I love your jewelry. I love how well kept you are. But as soon as you get in a relationship with him, you don't need to wear no makeup. You don't need to dress up. Who you trying to look good for? You're already with me. Now he's trying to knock you down. The very thing that attracted him to you, now he's trying to take that away. That's a red flag. You need to take care of yourself regardless of who you with. You need to upkeep yourself regardless. You need to thrive and keep going no matter if you're in a relationship or not. You need forward progression no matter what. You need self-care and to keep yourself up no matter what. Ladies, if you're in a relationship and the very thing that attracted him to you, and as soon as he gets you, don't wear no makeup, don't do this, nah. Get rid of him. You want to be with the man who indulges in your beauty, who takes you out, and he is honored to have such a lovely woman, a beautiful, poised woman on his arm. Because you are an asset to him. And I say asset very lightly, okay? But you compliment him well. You make him look good, because that's what men like. They like women that make them look good, okay? So if you got a man that's trying to knock you down, it's a red flag. He's not for you. He like the idea of having you, but he's not for you. Chosen one man, you in a relationship with a lady, and she don't want you to hang out with your friends no more. She nagging you because you work too much, you on your business. No, I'm not saying that you're not supposed to have balance. You're supposed to have balance. You're supposed to know how to balance your friends, the boys, the gym, the work, the hustle. You're supposed to have balance. But if she is totally making you feel bad and nagging you about that, and you going crazy just to work, she's not the one for you. The very thing that you a hustler, you provide stability, you provide comfort, you are a caretaker. The very thing that attracted her to you, she trying to take it away. You are a provider. How the fuck you gonna provide if you ain't working? How the fuck you gonna provide if you not on your hustle? If you not a goal getter? That's the very thing that she was attracted to. But now all of a sudden, she don't want you to do it. She not for you. I love y'all so much. Let me know what you thought about this video. Okay, you guys, be mindful because people will try to possess you. And possession looks like control, okay? Don't let people possess you. Don't let people control your connections, control your money, control your growth. Now, if you have a good one on your side, you're supposed to have balance. You're supposed to have consideration. But it's something that looks, you want to do, it's something that you do willingly, not something that somebody got to pull out your ass, okay? It's something that you willingly want to do. It's something that you take, that you take pride in making space for your woman. You take pride in submitting to your man and helping him with his endeavors. You take pride in the way that your woman looks because you adore her and you adore the way that she takes care of herself, okay? I love y'all so much. I'll see you next time.